Okay, so here's the G Drive Slim, which is pretty much the most portable unit. It's based on a 7mm hard drive. A lot of the other ones were the 9mm, so this is the pretty much the slimmest. So we'll go over the packaging here, pretty much basic packaging. It's Hitachi drive inside, which I really like. I love their desk stars. They're really good desktop, or desktop drives. It does come with a 3-year warranty. Pretty much one of the slimmest drives out there, I believe. Seagate actually makes a thinner one. This is 9 point something millimeters, 9.9, and the Seagate one is 9 even, so it's a little bit thinner. Anyway, so it uses just standard mini USB, not micro, which pretty much is the entire thickness of it. As you can see there, all you have on the front is the actual USB port here, and right here to the left is the activity light. That's really all you have on this guy. There's literally nothing else. It's pretty basic, but that's a good thing. There's a nice G drive. This is all metal, so it's kind of just brushed on there with a chrome on that. On the back, we obviously just have serial numbers and information like that. Kind of a big sticker on the back. I'm kind of surprised they didn't do something smaller with as much attention they paid to like the aesthetics of this drive. So just kind of surprising there. Again, it does feel a little bit wide, but other than that, it feels like a really sturdy, solid drive. Okay, so let's get out a few other ones here. I just want to compare these all out. I feel like some Benny Hill music should be playing. Okay, so right here we obviously have the G Drive Slim. Here we have the Seagate GoFlex Turbo. As you can see, the turbo is on there on the front. This is a 7,200 RPM drive compared to the G Drive's 5,400. And the iOmega Helium and just a standard Toshiba portable. Okay, so again, they all use 5,400 RPMs except the turbo drive by Seagate. The iOmega and the Toshiba are the oldest, and they're actually the thickest of the drives. And they're also supposedly the same speed as the G Drive, which I slightly mentioned. And then we'll stack up here. You can see a little bit from the side. It's kind of a little bit hard to tell, but the bottom two are the thickest. Turbo is slightly thinner, and then the top one, the G Drive, is obviously slimmest. As you can tell a little bit here, it really is substantially thinner. It's a really thin drive. I think it's slightly thinner than the iPhone 4. It's also a bit taller than the GoFlex drive by Seagate there. You can slightly see, it's really hard to tell, but either way, so let's go into kind of like performance here. Okay, so that's what we're going to focus on. First thing is the GoDrive actually uses a regular micro or mini USB. This is the iOmega one. Okay, so which is nice that most drives use those, just mini USBs. Okay, and here we have the same thing except that comes with the GoFlex, or not the GoFlex, sorry, the G Drive, standard mini USB, and then we have this is a plus and minus here, but the GoFlex uses a proprietary cable, which is bad in the fact that you lose it to go buy another one because it goes into this thing which comes off. But the good news is those all can swap out depending on your cable. So you just swap out this end here, and now you can use FireWire. You can use hopefully coming soon Thunderbolt. So that's plus and minus. So it should make the turbo drive a lot faster. I went and compared these two, both of them, and I transferred a 4.69 gig MKV file from my MacBook Air to the drive. Okay, using the same USB port, same everything. Okay, so I transferred it on the GoFlex drive. It actually took me 2 minutes, 24 seconds, and 3/10 transfer. But on the G Drive here, it actually took 2 minutes and 23 seconds, 23.4. So it's actually almost a second faster on the technically slower drive, which was extremely impressive. So the turbo was actually, a slower drive than the G Drive is. So that's a huge thumbs up. It's a fantastic drive. So performance-wise, it's great. A 5400 drive is actually outperforming this 7200. So, that's great. Again, down the line, when the GoFlex is upgradable, it's different. But right now, this drive is fantastic. Super slim here, as you can see, compared, sitting on the MacBook Air. It's crazy. It matches with the metal, which makes me kind of nervous because I don't want to put touch. As you can see, it's almost as thin as the Air, or it is thinner than the Air. You can hardly even see it, but anyway, thanks for listening, guys. Make sure you subscribe, and check out my website, www.maoreviews.blogspot.com. Thanks.